That ain't no cicada. Good morning from day 99.
Good morning. You wouldn't believe who we met up with today.
Yeah, we met up with Cowboy and Toothpick. Cowboy and Toothpick over here. What's up, you guys? Last time we saw him was Hawk Mountain Shelter. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Catch you guys down trail.
So that was a fun surprise, and we're about to pull out of Duncannon. Just checked out the outfitter real quick.
Yeah, they have no sunglasses.
No sunglasses.
Which is great.
We're both without sunglasses now because we cannot be trusted with them.
Misfortunes. So yeah, it's a lovely town.
There's a fuel canister in the snack machine that you can get right here.
Ah, fuel canister. They know hikers. Do they have sunglasses in there? Nope, they have a mosquito head net though. You might need that. But anyways, yeah, we'll hit the trail and see you guys in a few. Crossing the bridge. We're gonna hike up that thing. That thing right there. Well, we just crossed the Susquehanna River and we're about to go under another overpass. And then up that hill right there. Can't wait to be back in the trees. Train. Get this thing. Okay, big old train right there. And here we go. Back into the trees and up the hill. All right, let's get back into the woods. And we've made it up to the top.
Thank goodness.
Of this hill and away from that noisy road.
It took a while.
And yeah, you know, nice little jaunt.
Yeah.
But nice and sweaty. And it's a warm day.
A good view of
pretty nice view.
The river out there.
Yeah, I think that's the Susquehanna
River, yeah.
But we're gonna have a nice day today, probably about 18 miles or so. We're gonna be following this ridgeline almost the whole time. Huge shout out to Fern, because she was up until midnight editing last night and she's very tired, and I just want to let her know how much I love her and thank her for everything she's doing, because I'm just giving her work by recording, and talking right now is making her work. So I'm gonna stop, but thank you so much. I love you.
I love you too.
It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, it is.
All right, day 99. First day of actual Rocksylvania. Get some of this. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna get real.
We've been seeing a lot of these guys
The red lantern
This
fly.
thing is a spotted lanternfly.
They're invasive.
Damn it, I missed it. They're fast, but they're invasive, and we're supposed to kill them if we see them. They look kind of cool, but yeah, they're not good. Pretty sure they kill maple trees, which is a huge no-no. We're very pro maple here.
They're big enemies.
They're awful, awful bugs. If you see one, just put it out of its misery. Ooh. Oh my. Okay, getting technical. Woo! And there is just an absolute gauntlet of poison ivy that we've been made to walk through. Ooh. Ooh.
So we kind of hiked straight through both Boiling Springs and Duncannon. We didn't spend much time in either of those. Boiling Springs, I think, was a lot nicer of a place to stay. For planning ahead, I would take a note that you should stay at Boiling Springs and then kind of try to just hike through Duncannon. It's like an old coal/iron town, and time kind of passed it by. Some parts were like pretty run down, and we had to hike through like a majority of the town on the road, passed by all the houses this morning. So yeah, and it was really cool seeing the Doyle. You know, they have the whole like bar restaurant on the first floor, but we didn't really enjoy the experience, I think, as much as we thought we would have. Even the outfitter was just like very strange, very dark in there. They didn't even sell sunglasses there. It was also like a gift shop / lounge. They just don't know like kind of what hikers need there. So yeah, I would totally stay in Boiling Springs if you can. They have just a beautiful pond and a swimming pool, and definitely like a safer place to stay. But we're so grateful to Natalie and John for allowing us to bypass Duncannon, and not only that, but the neuro outbreak there. So thank you both so much, and my heart is so full, and it feels like someone just gave me a really warm hug. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Little stick bug. So we took our first break like 5 miles, 0.45 in, and we saw Cinderella and Spice Girl. Yeah, we cameled up there because we are walking another dry ridgeline, and that was the last water source for a little bit. So we cameled up there, and I broke down and ate my sandwich and a Pop-Tart because I was feeling pretty hungry. You know, it's like 12:30, so it's about lunchtime. But plus I just wanted to reduce my pack weight as much as possible because I also packed out like 4 Mountain Dews, so I'm working through those.
Bad for a power line.
Yeah, it's the finest view in Pennsylvania. And there's just some power lines here, but hey, nice big clear cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's on these beams, but some kind of tar-like substance. There's like a wire coming down too. Is that one the same?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. They slathered it in something weird. Whew.
So I want to give a very special shout out to Lenny and Pat, who are out here today giving trail magic. It's almost like 4 o'clock and he's been out here since 10:30 this morning, and we got his very last sodas and snacks. Thank you so much, Lenny. It was just a real spirit booster to meet you this afternoon, and I was feeling really tired and sluggish today, and you just made my spirit come alive getting to meet you and hear about the friends ahead and behind us. So yes, we appreciate you so much, and maybe we'll run into you tomorrow.
It's a sizzly view. A sizzly view. They're sizzling.
It's always in the sun too.
Always in the sun. That ain't no cicada. That is a MFing rattlesnake right on that log. He's not gonna jump like 10 feet. Don't worry. Wow. That is pretty decent size. We're gonna have to go around this guy. Ooh. Vern did a nice hop, skip, and a jump behind. There he goes. Yeah. Good size. Good size snake. Well, we still got 3 miles to get to camp, and we're absolutely cooked.
We're so close. I just needed a little morale boost.
Yeah, we haven't really had many breaks today, but it's just been a rocky ridgeline. Some parts of the trail were really nice, but bouncing from rock to rock now. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to get to camp. Today's been a hard day. It'll only be an 18-mile day, but it'll still be a really big day. See you guys at camp, hopefully. Found the creek. Oh my goodness. We're so tired today. We don't know how to be people. It was only...
how I'm existing at this point.
No, our existence is undetermined.
I am but merely a husk.
We are husks of our former selves. And it was only a 19-mile day today. But it was over some rocky terrain. And look at this lovely stream creek we have here. Mojo's soaking her feet. Looks like we got a few neighbors too, but wow, there's a lot of spots here. A lot of spots. Let's go find us a spot.
Good night from day 99.
Nighty night. We have 99 problems, and the trail ain't one. Just kidding. All of our problems come from the trail. Currently.
I was so tired. So exhausted. It was just a really mentally challenging day for me, and being sleep deprived, and then I just like got in my head today and I was like, I can't do it, and then the last 3 miles were like grueling.
Absolute slog.
Just because of what I got into my head, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's rough. This is like, we can definitely feel the AT mind games.
Yeah.
You know, we've reached that portion of the hike.
Yeah.
That we're just in our own head.
You really do have to stay mentally above it, and I'm grateful for Evan for staying with me and cheering me on, because I probably would have like cowboy camped alone if I was behind everyone.
Yeah, we would have thrown down if there was a spot with water, but
Yeah.
we had to, you know what, we're glad we had to push. And
Yeah,
we got here, we
lots of
found
friends
Close
here.
Call and Mojo, and we caught up with Blackbeard and Lawn Share and their little tramley they got going, and yeah.
It's good vibes here.
Yeah,
Glad we did it.
Pretty,
So
pretty neat. Pretty neat.
tomorrow's a pretty big day. Day 100.
Day 1 double goose egg, and we gotta do something special for tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow?
We're hiking.
I knew you'd say that. Anyways, we will call it a night because we have to sleep and eat first.
I don't want to
do
eat. Eating is
a
just
bunch
like
of things.
a chore. Like eating is a chore.
Eating is a huge chore when there is nothing in life but hiking. Eating is a huge chore.
Everything outside of hiking is a chore when you're putting in these miles out here.
Yeah, no time for anything. But it was one of those days, but we're glad it's behind us now, and we're camping with our tram, and tomorrow's a new day.
New day.
So,
I'll see you guys bright and early.
night.